living under the bridge. Under the bridge. So my Savior's living under the bridge. My Savior's living under the bridge.
You know, I've always been into rap music. Even in junior high school, we used to, battle in the lunchrooms. Hip hop, for me, is a tool, it's a gift. I met a pastor when I was in college who saw my gift. He named it in me and he said, God's gonna use you to do big things. And I was like, okay. not knowing what I wanted to be when I grew up yet, I felt like he really spoke that into my life, and I said, okay, this is what we're doing. I took all kinds of different classes at Gustavus. African American history, I took Latin American literature, Asian American literature, Native American studies. I wanted to learn as much as I could about the world so that I could impact the world. I was reading a sermon in Garrett Paul's religion class at Gustavus. The sermon was called Loving Your Enemies by Martin Luther King Jr. He said, "Agape is an overflowing love which seeks nothing in return. It's the love of God operating in the human heart." And I was like, that's amazing. I want to do that. So that's when I chose the name Agape. So music for me is, oftentimes it's a pedagogical tool. I use music to convey a message to a group of people. Hip hop is a unique thing because it uses repetition, it uses movement, storytelling, rhythm, and we all have a story, and we all have a heartbeat, so we all have rhythm, and so it's about telling our story. And they trace the history of hip-hop all the way back to West Africa, to the griots, the storytellers. So it's about telling the story of your people, telling your own story. I feel like I have a really good story to tell, and that's why I use hip-hop. What counts to me, I would say, is connecting people that don't understand each other and connecting them to a God that knows them and loves them very much. I'm Dave Scherer, also known as Agape, and I am a Gusty. Gustavus Adolphus College, make your life count.